Hi and welcome to this week's energy forecast. I am Rachel Thompson-Phillips, the creator of the BEYOU Oracle Cards and also of the Sacred Oracle online program. This week's energy forecast is for August the 30th through till September the 5th, with the overall theme being, Are You All In? So with that really great headline, let's consider what are the messages coming through each of the individual cards that's sharing about a story of the energy, giving you an opportunity to understand the energy and learn how to navigate and work cohesively with it like a team, and some of the things to be able to look out for. So let's go in and discover the messages through the cards. Monday and Tuesday is the card of clairvoyance. Wednesday through till Friday is the card of spiritual being, and the weekend's message is contemplation. Now, with the beginning of the week being the card of clairvoyance, it's about, are you seeing all of the signs around you, around being able to tune into that visionary life that you want, and knowing that your third eye is awakening, sharing all of these beautiful, insightful snippets of the visionary life that you've always desired. So with the card coming up with clairvoyance, are you tuning into it? Are you allowing yourself to see these visions both internally coming in through your soul and then also reflected back to you like a gorgeous mirror from the universe as signs and synchronicities? You may even be feeling this stirring going on within you, feeling a little bit of excitement yet not knowing why. Well, this is the reason why, because you're given insight, the word being insight. The visions are coming from within, coming into your vision, your sight, for you to be able to tune into it, to feel it, to allow all your senses to become activated, and in order to be able to have a look to understand, is your vision really clear? Do you have so much clarity around the visionary life that you desire? Or is it feeling a little bit fuzzy and unfocused and requires a little bit of adjustments and tweaks in it, because you may have changed a few of the things along the way of what you want as your dream life. And so therefore your vision needs to be adapted in order for it to be so crystal clear. This is the types of things that Monday and Tuesday is giving you the opportunity to go in. So you may feel called to go in and do meditations where you can almost look at it like a movie screen, where you can move things around and turn the dials up and make it really crystal clear for you to get so much clarity around the dream life that you want. Because then that starts to send this electric buzz through your whole nervous system that starts there becoming an activation, like almost like what I'm seeing at the moment is, you know, when you see in movies and fighter pilots have that the target that they get to see and they zero in on it, and as they do it locks in. That's how I see it. So that therefore when you can see that visionary life that you want, you can lock into it and therefore amplify the energy vibration so you step into it. So then your nervous system starts getting used to it and therefore starts knowing how to start calling in and attracting all the things that are going to align with that visionary life. So it's super, super exciting this week. Then we lead through to Wednesday through to Friday, which is the card of spiritual being, which is about connecting in and honoring that spiritual essence within you. Understanding that everything is energy. Every thought you have holds an energy. The vision that you want to dial into and tune so deeply into so that it's crystal clear holds a vibration. It's an energy frequency. It's about knowing how to therefore start tapping into that sacred space within you that honors that visionary life. Now, the one thing I do want to make really, really clear here is that usually when we start thinking about dreams and goals and visions and that visionary life that we want, we put really short time frames on them. We think Because I mean, we're all taught have a 90-day goal, have a have a 90-day goal, a 6-month goal, a 12-month goal, all of these types of things. And we try and conduce our dreams into these really confined boxes. And the one thing I do want to say is, don't get me wrong, it's important to have goals and targets towards to be able to hit. But even if you're not hitting them, but you're putting in all of the work, just extend the timelines. Dreams do not have expiry dates. And I want to share this. When I started the journey of writing creating my oracle cards, from the vision of them wanting to come about, and even the thinking and the thought process of wanting to birth the deck of oracle cards, the reality is it took me over nearly close to 8 years for them to come into some tangible form. I would revisit it, I would have a look at things, then it would lose its momentum, things weren't falling into place, and I would just leave it. And then I'd get that next burst of energy, and I just kept that vision going, that dream, that belief, and then everything perfectly aligned. The right people showed up, the right resources showed up. I was at the right time in my life where I had the resilience and the determination to make it come true. I'm not saying all dreams are going to take 8 years, but what I'm saying is be patient with yourself. If you find you're not hitting those goal marks, don't worry about it. Keep putting in the hard work, and with that vision that you keep tuning into and tapping into the frequency of that visionary life, you start to activate your nervous system to always be out there searching for that target to bring into your world to help you make your dreams come to fruition. So that's Wednesday through to Friday. As we move through to the weekend's message, it's about contemplation. It's about making that decision. Are you going to go all in? Or are you wanting to be all in? But there's a few gaps along the way, meaning you're sitting and you're thinking about it, you're dreaming it, you're sitting in that vibration of your visionary life, but you're forgetting to put the action in. This is a really important time to consider, to have a look at what things are working that you can continue doing to make that visionary life come to reality, but also having a look at what didn't work, or where is the gap? What is it that you're missing as a beautiful piece of that puzzle in order for it to come to fruition? This is the time to contemplate, not judge, but contemplate. Contemplation comes from that place of curiousness, from exploration, from drive and determination to be able to explore. Okay, let's get really real and raw here. How can I make this happen? Because it's important to understand that you are part of a cosmic team. So the thing that's also important to contemplate over is, are you working as a lone wolf and thinking you need to do all this on your own? You don't need any support from anyone else because everyone has failed you and shit hasn't happened for you before. That type of energy and mindset thinking, therefore, reduces the ability to attract people and the resources to be able to help support you. So please remember, as that contemplation and spiritual being, that you are part of a cosmic team, and there is no such thing as I in team. So look about how can you align with those dreams and being part of that cosmic team. How can you build that beautiful communication channel between you, soul, and source, and working as a team, and thinking about them like, thinking about them maybe as like all being CEOs of your dreams, and that each of you play this beautiful role, and how when you work together, as we always hear, find your tribe or find your community. Well, this is your tribe. This is your tribe, your own specific soulful tribe that is here to help support you bring these things into fruition. The reason they're coming into your vision at this point is they are part of your soul blueprint. This is part of your soul's mission. So if you're working it alone, you're missing two important elements that can help you get there faster. So think about, what are the things that you can do to make shit happen? This is the time to start putting that vision into action. So my question comes back to, are you going to be all in and give yourself permission to live that visionary life? Or are you going to sit on the sidelines and dream about it and hope about it, but forget to put the action in? So it's a really important week around going within, accessing all that information, you know, reflecting from that place of personal and spiritual growth, and looking at how you can accelerate the pathway towards making your dreams come true. Because remember, this is one of my favorite sayings: you are never given a dream without the possibility of it coming true. So whenever you have those moments of doubt, remember that one powerful quote, which I'll repeat again: you are never given a dream without the possibility of it coming true. So when you work with your cosmic team, you have 3 amazing chances of making that come into reality. So I wish you an incredibly amazing week. Allow yourself to feel into all of those senses that have been activated this week. And if you would love to learn how to read Oracle cards and do readings and weekly energy forecasts like myself, then feel free to leave me a comment below and I will more than happily get in contact with you. Much love. Take care. And remember, you are more powerful than you think. Never forget that.